It's 169. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Taide here, your assistant program director. We're going to be doing some DIY crafts moving forward. So remember to stay tuned, subscribe, and look for new videos coming up from all our awesome specialists. Hope that you're all staying in and staying safe. But most importantly, we are all taking care of each other. So what are we going to be doing with DIY? Do it yourself with Taide. What can we be doing today? Any thoughts? Ideas? Or maybe suggestions? Okay, I'll tell you. For today, we're going to be doing something called origami. Does anyone know what origami is? If you don't, it is okay. We'll talk about it just a little and what origami is. Origami. Okay, let's get serious now. So what is origami? Origami is the art of paper folding, which originated in Japan. Originated in Japan as early as the 17th century. So classical origami usually consists of one sheet of paper that usually has no cuts, and that is folded up in a series of ways that creates some nice folds and pockets in order to fold other papers inside of them. The original name of origami was actually changed because they wanted to make it simpler and make it easier to write on paper. The original name was origata, which translated to folded paper in Japanese. Around the 1880s, they decided to switch it to origami. So oru meant fold and kami meant paper. And this was just simply because they wanted it to be easier to write in their traditional language. Origami is a major part of Japanese wedding rituals. They actually use cranes, hearts, and a bunch of other creations with paper to decorate their wedding. The creation of origami is not only used in wedding rituals. Back in the day, samurais used to gift origami to one another. It was as a good luck token for all future dangers that they were going to face. It is also rumored and said that if you create 1,000 cranes, you can be granted a wish or even have good luck. Today, we will not be creating 1,000 cranes. We will not be gifting it to a samurai, but we will be creating hearts out of origami. Blank loose leaf, a white computer paper, or construction paper. Any paper that you have is awesome, as long as this is a brand new piece of paper with no rips and tears. So once you get that, let's meet back up right now.
Okay, awesome. So first we'll need a blank piece of paper. It could be computer paper. We are going to write a message for an essential worker, for your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, anyone who has been in your thoughts during this quarantine. It could be a sweet message like I love you, I miss you, thank you so much for your hard work. It can be even to your delivery man, to anyone that you would want to write a sweet message for and give to. Going to start by folding our paper. We are going to grab the tip of right diagonally of our paper, creating this kind of line now on our paper. And then we're going to do the same exact thing to the other side, making the left paper the other side of the paper and folding it diagonally, just like that. Then we have this rectangle in the bottom of my paper. We're going to fold that rectangle right in half to a thinner rectangle. Now, the hard part is coming, but we got to make sure our creases are nice and creased. Then you will see an X on your paper. And as you see right here, I'm going to try to bend these things down and kind of create a triangle. It's really hard, so I'm kind of struggling. So we want to make sure we push it down into kind of like this triangle up top and a rectangle in the bottom. fold the middle paper, kind of creating a triangle in the bottom and a triangle at the top, and I'm folding it again. This is the hard part, so you guys can try to replay this again. Right after that, we have a flap where you open it up, it's not a triangle, so we're going to fold it up into a tinier triangle. And this is kind of going to start shaping the heart. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side, and a triangle equals a square. So now we kind of have a square-like paper just like this. Notice how I have not used anything but folding, so we don't need any tape or glue for this, guys. Then I'm going to flip my paper the other way. And we are going to fold that and put it right inside this pocket. It's a little hard, but I promise once we do it to that side, it's going to be easier on the other side. It's going to be symmetrical. So if you guys notice, it's going to be very symmetric, just like a mirror effect. Then we have these two little floppies left, little bunny ears. We're going to put them right inside this little pad. And lo and behold, you have a heart! Awesome! Be proud of yourselves! Corazón! Okay, so you do not have to leave your heart plain. We did write an awesome message for someone in the middle that they get to open whenever they want or after the quarantine. So here I decided to kind of color it real quickly to show you guys that you can have some fun and add color. But you do not just have to color it plain like I did. You can use different markers, crayons, even a little bit of paint. You can create dots, polka dots, or write more messages. Play with it as you wish.
So once you write your awesome message and we fold our paper up into an origami heart, you guys will then decorate and color it to make it look awesome. I hope that you guys can put this on your window as a way to send love to all our people who have to step outside during these hard times. If you do have any questions or it seems hard, don't be scared to replay this video over and over again. And if you do have any questions or would love to share your hearts, post them down in the comment below. I hope you guys have fun.